How's it going? Again, this is Attorney Sherrod Seward with Innovative Immigration Law, here with our ambassador of cricket, Asia. Please say hello to the people.
Hello, how are you, everyone? Nice to be here, Sharad.
Yep. Uh, as you guys probably know, cricket's on fire in the United States, and 2024 is probably going to be the biggest year in cricket history when it comes to the United States. We have three big tournaments, which is the ICC T20 World Cup, the Major League Cricket second season, and also the second season of my favorite, T10 US Masters League. And we're getting a lot of inquiries about people that want to come watch the tournaments. Let's talk about it.
Yep. So, as you said, right, it's cricket year 2024. World's biggest cricket tournament, ICC World Cup for T20 cricket, is happening for the first time in US. People are going to fly from all over the world to United States to watch this, and they would need the most important thing is visa. And I think people are looking for a lot of help to make this case proper because back in country, if you go and apply for visitor visa due to challenges, you want to be well prepared before you go, and it's a very valid reason to come to United States. Number two, Major League Cricket. Again, world famous players are playing in this league, so it's also a fan loved tournament happening again in US right after the World Cup. World Cup in June, MLC in July, and US Masters T10, world's fastest format cricket, is happening in August. So June, July, August, 3 months. That's back to back Super Cricket Festival in United States. So really
Yep.
excited about it.
Now, I went and took the liberty of looking at the current visa appointment times at countries where people like to travel for cricket to the United States, and it's not good. It's
Yeah.
not good. You're looking at upwards of 200 to 387 days to
Yes.
wait for visitor visa appointments, which leaves us with certain avenues that we have to look at in order to get here in time to be here by June,
Yep.
as you know. Yep.
Yep.
Now, Asia and I have worked together on projects which feature the O1 visa, which you don't have to be an athlete to get. And I'll let her kind of like talk about her experience using the O1 and the timing mechanisms that come with using that visa category.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, l- Sharad, as you said, right? Last year we worked on US Masters T10, and Open visa was one of the key visa. Again, there are a lot of benefits of doing Open visa, and you don't have to be athlete, as you rightly said, right? And it's open for if you qualify, and we can share the qualification, or you can visit our landing pages to understand if you sit and qualify. I think you're going to have some questionnaires as well to answer so that we can determine if a person is qualified to opt for that visa. But I think it's fairly quite a good option for many of the professionals back in various countries. Number one benefit, if I may take the liberty of saying the benefits, faster
Go
appointment time. So no need
ahead.
to wait until a year to get an appointment. As we know, tournament is it starts in June, and if you don't get visa until 1 year, you're gonna miss the World Cup and all these great tournaments, right? So I think the faster appointment time, pretty much negligible rejection rate because it's a dual intent visa. That's one of the another benefit. Your dependents can come with you, your spouse, your children can be here. Plus, you can stay here if you want. It can easily convert you to even immigration EB1 green card. So it opens up a lot of doors of opportunity. And again, you are not bound to stay back in United States, right? You can still leverage this visa, come and enjoy the game, travel back and forth, and take this opportunity, right? So I think, Sharad, that's one of the magical visa, I would say, given that all the challenges we are facing back in a lot of countries right now.
That's true. You only forgot one thing, which is no minimum investment, because a lot of people compare this to the
Exactly.
EB5, which you have to spend well over $1 million, but there is
Right.
no minimum investment for the O1 visa.
Right.
Um, Now, it might be a big investment to do just to watch a cricket tournament, but remember it lasts for 3 years and you get all the work authorization you need as a business person to
Yep.
continue doing business in the United States. And cricket's not going to get any slower in the United States as
So,
things
Sharad, how
progress.
much was the approximate expense to get the Owen visa?
All right, so the approximate expense for entrepreneurs is around, and this is where the prices they're only going to go up as we get more popular,
Of
but
course.
it's going to be $40,000 for the family, and which is a lot better than using the EB5 to where you're going to have to spend over $1.5 million to go get
Correct.
that done.
And
So
40,000 is for family, right? Not just per
that's
person.
correct.
Okay.
That's correct. We'll take
Do
care
they
of the
pay everything
family.
in advance?
Well, it depends how soon that you come in. So right now, for the first couple of clients that come in, we're going to do it on a contingent where you can pay $10,000 to get started
Okay.
for the whole family, and then pay the rest when your visas are stamped. We just
Nice.
ask them
That's
to
really
go and
cool.
tell some other people to come in. And because it is such a new concept that's not done often with entrepreneurs, really because there's not a lot of attorneys in the nation that just only do O1 visas. That's pretty much all we do. So we know so much about it. But we want to spread the word, and we want you to help us. And when you help us,
Absolutely. No. No, I
with
think
good
this is
people.
really a good opportunity for a lot of people thinking about future plannings. Of course, come in and enjoy the tournament. Some family members may be about to come for education. So this is a
Yes,
perfect timing. Your family can come in and your kids can go ahead in universities, complete their education. So again, you save all the headaches of going through F1 visa, because again, F1 visa is also backed up by a year plus. So dates are
mm,
not even available for F1 visa. I think any of the families looking for their kids to potentially come to US for studies, I think this is one of the options they can opt for, where entire family can come in instead of just the kid coming alone.
that's true. That's true. You're allowed to do full-time study on O3 visas, which are the family versions of the O1s, which are also pretty much privy to those same immigrant intent,
Right.
uh, dual intent. Because if you're coming and you have, intent to stay, of course, your family would be as well. And the other
Correct.
thing to think about is depending on your background, we might be able to fit you into O1B instead of O1A, which will allow you to get essential support staff, which means people that work with you can obtain O2 essential support staff visas, and sometimes even extended family members are also privy to those support visas as well. It's an excellent program.
Yeah, it is excellent. And I do see a lot of challenges these days with even the students who are here. Parents getting capped out. They once they turn 18, student have to figure out some option to continue their studies. So just one question, Sharad, more for the people watching us. If a student is studying on O3 visa, can their visa be constantly renewed, or can they convert because it's dual intent? If their principal files for the green card, they automatically gets into the line.
That's correct. So this is not like if you're doing a J1 visa or something like that, where there's like a 2 year
Two
no
years gap.
presence. Yeah, you're absolutely able to adjust status off of the O3 visa with no problem, since it comes in with that dual intent baked in, just as like
Nice.
the O1. So that's a great question to ask. Now, I guess the next thing we talk about is, like, say, for example, you don't want to do the O1 visa to come for the cricket tournament, but you just want to do the visitor visas. We do have an option for that, where we are really adept at getting emergency appointments on B1. Matter of fact, there's a UFC fight that's happening as we're recording this on Saturday, where we had to get B visa appointments for about 9 family members, and was able to get that done in a week. So a lot of times it just depends on how stuff is prepared and what type of relationship you have with the consulate. But we have that available too for people that are, they don't want to do the O1 visa investment, but want to try the visitor visa. We
Mm-hmm.
can help your best case forward.
Okay, so basically, where you can help build the right case for emergency visa appointment approval, right? Because it has to go through some reviews, which is usually when you try to do yourself, you make mistakes and you get rejected. Rather, use attorney to make build your case correctly and request the appointment, right?
Right. So there's like two things. So when we do the full service visitor appointment treatment, you also get an invitation letter from one of our petitioning services, usually SDS Sports Agency. And when you get or it might be another agency that we work
Mm-hmm.
with, but when you get an invitation letter, now there's somebody in the United States that has an invested interest in you getting here. And that
Correct.
also allows them to contact the consulate a different way, as if you're just a foreign national. And if it comes down to it, you can actually go through your congressional office where the petitioner is, to get some extra insight on that visa appointment, which sometimes can go a long way to pushing it through when they know that there's other people that have eyes on the situation.
Oh, that's really helpful because I think that's kind of support and help that pretty much everybody would need if you're planning to come for your June World Cup, because the time is short, right? It's already February. So I really love the idea of having the services available, Sharon.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So everybody out there looking to come to ICC World Cup Cricket, ML Major League Cricket season, and my favorite US T10 Masters. You know where to come and to get your service with full service O1s. We're doing full service B visas, and we might even have some do-it-yourself kits if you are bent on trying it yourself. We'll help you as best we
Yeah.
can.
Sure, sure. And I would second that idea. Please use our services because I think if you do it right, there are fair chances, not fair, I would say a lot of positive chances that you would be able to come down to US and enjoy the game at the same time visit this beautiful country and enjoy your vacation as well, right? So don't miss out this opportunity.
Absolutely. If you have questions, you know where to find us. It's not hard to do. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.